knew about Pastor Randy. Did you hear what he said? We prepare the recipes for Mrs. Finley's cookbook. I didn't know you were a cook.
I do.
You do? Great. I can't wait to sample one of this man's dishes from my wife's cookbook. That's going to be fun.
It'll be good because she made it.
Yeah, I will. Our resource center back there is designed to enable you. Some people have asked, can I purchase some materials? And like one of the cookbooks or like some of Charles's CDs, etc. So we provide those as a service for you here. We purchase them in bulk so we can give you the best prices. We don't sell a great deal, but a lot of people ask me about Charles's CDs, cookbooks, and other books we've written, so they are back in the left if you want them. They're there for you. The Bible school is absolutely free. There is no charge for the Bible school, and we have lessons at Estudia Biblia Español. We have Bible lessons in Spanish, Bible lessons in English, and we are more than happy for you to have them. Let me tell you a little bit about what's coming up on this weekend. On Friday night, the topic is All Eyes on the Temple. You know, many people are asking the question about the temple in Jerusalem. Will Jerusalem's temple actually be rebuilt? And they're wondering about that subject. They're also wondering about will World War III actually begin over the issue of a rebuilt temple in Jerusalem. One thing you may not be aware of is that there are groups of, right now, very conservative Jews that have taken the dimensions of the previous temple that was destroyed, and they're remaking the implements of the temple. I've actually seen the remade candlestick that they are making. They're making, and they believe that the temple at Jerusalem will be rebuilt. But is that where God wants his people to be looking? We're going to study an amazing prophecy, a prophecy of 2,300 years that has been fulfilled with accurate precision down through the centuries. And we're going to direct our eyes to another temple. It's an outstanding presentation for Easter weekend because it talks about Jesus. It talks about his life. But most of all, it talks about his ministry in heaven, in heaven's temple, the resurrected Christ. Then on Saturday night, now remember on Friday, we have meetings at 5 and meetings at 7. I would encourage you on Friday night to come at 5 if you can. Reason for that is that the 7 o'clock meeting will be particularly crowded. So if you're able to come at 5, that helps to take the strain off the 7 o'clock meeting. We have the children's meeting at 7, not at 5. Also on Saturday night, we have meetings at 5 and 7. On your chair, there is a green flyer. Kim, could you hand me one of those, please? Thank you so much. And you'll notice on this flyer that it talks about Saturday night. You know, Saturday night is the eve of Easter Sunday. We know a lot of people like to be with their families on Easter Sunday, so we don't have a meeting then. But on Saturday night, both at 5 o'clock and at 7 o'clock, a great international choir called the Heartland College Choir. They have choir members from a variety of countries, actually 5 different continents. And they're going to sing a resurrection Easter gospel music for you. I'll narrate it some. Phenomenal inspiration. That will go from 5 to 5:30 and then later from 7 to 7:30. Then I give my message that evening titled Hope Beyond Tomorrow. Hope Beyond Tomorrow. Will the resurrected Christ return? How will he return? Will every eye see him? Will Jesus come in a rapture, to rapture just a few? When he comes, will he establish his kingdom on earth? What does the Bible teach about the return of the resurrected Christ? There are scores of people that are very confused about that topic. So you'll want to be here with us. Friday night, All Eyes on the Temple. Saturday night, notice on your schedule, Hope Beyond Tomorrow, how to face the future with greater confidence. Is there anybody that does not have a schedule of our complete meeting series that goes in this auditorium until April 28th, in fact, 23 topics. Anybody not have a schedule? There's a lady down here that doesn't have a schedule. And ushers, could you just check for some schedules for me? And there may be some folk that don't have them. And the ushers are coming right down the aisles now. If you don't have a schedule, just raise your hand. We need one here. We need some schedules over in here. One of the features that we have every Tuesday and Wednesday night is a health feature. Here, we want you to live longer. We want you to live happier. We want you to live richer, fuller lives. Last night, my wife introduced the thought that health is not necessarily a matter of chance, that we can make choices that determine our health destiny. Tonight, she is going to enter into one of the most important topics in the area of health. It is a health remedy that won't cost you much money, but it'll make a dramatic difference in your health.